Hi kids! I am actually having my lunch. It's almost 1 o'clock and so I'm having mini wheats. Mini wheats in bed, watching YouTube videos. What could be better? Okay, I am dressed. I'm going to go to Walmart real quick because I need to get some more Prilosec. I take omeprazole every day, but I need to get some more Nexium because I'm a little acidy. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some of that. And I can't remember what else. Oh, I remember. I need to get some more butt wipes, to be quite honest, because we got those wipes from Sam's Club, the Kirkland, or not the Kirkland, but just the whatever kind Sam's Club sells. And you know how they're having a recall? Oh yeah, Simply Right. I know this is kind of gross talking about butt wipes, but hey, I'm keeping it real. So we bought a case of these like 6 months ago. And, you know, the first few bags were okay. And then I noticed on one of the packs that, yeah, there were some that were kind of dried out and kind of brownish on the corners. And I was like, oh, these ones kind of got dried out, no big deal. And I threw those particular single wipes away. And then in another pack, I noticed, ew, this smells stinky, like corn chips or feet or something. But then another pack would be just fine, because I think there's like maybe 12 packs in a case or something like that. So some packs were fine and some packs were gross. And this last pack, I threw the whole thing away because, well, I hadn't heard about the recall yet. But so I just threw the whole thing away because they stunk so bad, like ammonia. And then I hear about the recall, but by this point, I've already used up like almost all of the packs. And I threw away the box that they came in, so I wasn't able to take them back to Sam's Club and get a refund. But yeah, so I have about 3 packs left. I'm just chucking them because I don't want that bacteria. I'm surprised I never got it because I was using these nasty butt wipes for 6 months, and so was my husband. So yeah, I need to just go and get me some Huggies, some Huggy wipes, and call it good. So yeah, I gotta fix my heartburn and my bum burn. So here I am back in the Christmas aisle, like a dumb bum. There's nothing new from last week when I was here. Okay, now I'm here looking at pillows. I just want a cheap, really thin pillow because that's what I like. Mine is super old. Oh. And it says, discover yourself. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna discover myself, all right. Oh! Oh! I have discovered myself! So good. I'll maybe have 1 more and that's it. I'll only allow myself 2 a day. So good. And I found myself a little pillow. It's just the cheapest Walmart pillow they have. It was only like $2.75. But even this is still too fat. My old pillow is super flat and it's like, you know, quilt batting or something. This is kind of foamy, so this still might be too fat for me. I don't know. I just need a new pillow though. And then finally, I got me some Huggies butt wipes. So I'm just doing laundry. I have one last load to finish up. And I think tonight we'll have some sort of chicken. So tonight for dinner we're having chicken stir fry. We haven't had that in a long time, so I just make a little simple one, but it tastes good. So why don't you watch me? So here I'm just slicing up some chicken breast. It's still a little frozen, so it's easy to cut. Just do a little paring knife. And I have 3 small boobs in here. See, it's so much easier to slice chicken like this when it's kind of frozen. Oh, of course the phone rings. Who is it? It's the love bug. Alright, so Daryl just called and he's gonna be late. He's like, so don't start dinner until I get home. And I'm all, okay. So I'm just gonna slice up the chicken, put it in the pan, and we'll chill out until for another half hour. So anyway, cutting the chicken. And I trimmed off all the fat. This little knife is really nice. It's from Pampered Chef, and I got it a long time ago, but it's still staying pretty sharp. And I have about 4 of them. If I ever have another Pampered Chef party or go to another one, I'm gonna buy more because they're good. You know, I hate that little chicken breast membrane that goes through the middle of the breast. Bugs the crap out of me because those things are tough. I don't like biting into one of those. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Alright. So I got all my chicken breast chopped up into little cubes. So I'll get back to you later. Bye. So I always make sure I sanitize my counter space after I've done anything with chicken or turkey, because I don't want to get worms or salmonella or anything. No. That would not be good. Like every year I make Thanksgiving dinner for my parents, and every year I'm like, oh my gosh, what if we all get sick? What if we all get salmonella? But nobody's gotten sick yet, not in 20 years. Yeah, I have been cooking turkey dinner for 20 years. Because after I got married, it was Tracy cooks from now on, or we just don't get turkey dinner. My parents were done. And now they're all old and sickly, and so I'd be doing it anyway. But I love to cook turkey dinner. It's no big deal. I love it. All right. Even though Daryl's going to be late, I'm just going to chop my vegetables anyway. Choppa. Ooh, I just dropped my mushroom on the floor. All right. So I hate mushrooms, so I'm just gonna do 1 mushroom for Daryl, and that'll be fine for him. I'm using the leftover pepper, just a little tiny piece here. And I have a new pepper. Oh, excuse me. I just totally burped. I forgot for 1 second that I was filming it. Did you hear that? Sorry. That's me. That's what I do. My husband and I, we let it fly. Okay, zucchini time. I need a bigger cutting board. And we'll use 1 whole zucchini because I really like zucchini. And Daryl does too, so. For the rice tonight, we like to use this Japanese sticky rice. It's called Calrose rice, and we get this at Sam's Club or Costco. And it comes in a huge, a huge bag, but our friend took half of it for us, so. And we just put that in our rice cooker. So here's my rice cooker, and I'm just gonna put maybe a cup or 2 in there, and we'll have sticky rice with our stir fry. Okay, my rice is in, the water's in, cover it up, plug it in, and press cook, and it will pop up automatically when it's done. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes. Over here my chicken is cooking, and that liquid is just juice and a little bit of oil. Juice from the chicken breast. And then I'm going to put in some pepper, garlic powder, onion, salt, seasonal, and some soy sauce. Okay, now I'm going to add in all of these vegetables and let it cook. And then by the time Daryl gets home, it should be ready. I'm probably going to add a little bit of chicken broth into this because it's a little bit dry. I like mine a little saucy, so I will probably add a little bit of broth to it. And if you want, you can always add cornstarch to it to make kind of a thicker, like a chow mein sauce, but my husband's not a big fan of that. He likes chow mein at the restaurants, but he doesn't like it when I make it. So I'm just going to use the chicken broth and leave it runny. But chicken broth adds more flavor than water, so that's what I'm going to do, just a little bit. Okay, so dinner's ready. Hi, Momo. It's good. Chicken stir fry. Mmm. All done. I left some of my rice because I'm trying to be good and I don't want to eat all that. I mean, I want to eat all that, but I'm not going to eat all that. Alrighty, well, I'm done with dinner. I'm done cleaning up, and my acid indigestion, or my reflux, is coming back. So I'm just going to call it a night. My husband makes fart noises all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna go on the treadmill and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Peace.